In this video, we'll be hunting some half dollars. Of course, we'll be mainly looking for any silver from 1970 or older, as well as looking for any proofs, foreigns, heirs or varieties, NIFCs, and any other cool things we can find. Have 2 boxes stacked in front and 2 more stacked in the back, so I have 4 boxes to hunt for the video. Have checked enders in all the boxes. I think I only saw 1 NIFC throughout all the boxes, as well as some 2023s throughout. Seems like those are not going to be NIFC, so I'll throw those back. But an announcement I have to make to do with half dollars is these might be the last half dollar boxes I do on the channel. As I was picking up my boxes today, the manager and I had a talk, and he said that he doesn't have enough space in the vault for the amount of boxes I order. And I had to choose one type of coin to not get anymore, and I chose halves just because I've not had a really good box of halves in a very, very long time. Seems like my area has been completely hunted out. Been getting about 1 silver every 5 boxes or so for over a year, so seems like that they've definitely been hunted out in my area. Haven't been finding too many good things lately, and other denominations are just more fun to hunt in my opinion. So this might be the last halves I do on my channel, but hopefully we can end half dollar hunting on a good note, and maybe I'll pick up a box or some custom rolls further down the road, who knows. But anyways, let's get into the hunt with the first half dollar box of this video, and I'll bring you in if we have a find in box number 1. We're on roll 23 of box number 1, and we might be starting this hunt off with some silver in the first box. Not 100% sure yet, but that's a dark edge, and I think that's going to be silver. Didn't do a great job of opening roll. Let's just see. There's a couple 23s in there, but nothing else that looks interesting. I think this is going to be silver. Let's see what we got. And it is, and it's a 90% silver. It's a 1964, very toned and tarnished. 64 out of Philly. It's nice shape under all that toning. Found way more 90% than 40% this year. I think on the year I only have 1 40%er and a handful of 90s. So add that to the silver draw for the year. It's an awesome find to start off the hunt in box number 1. Roll 49 of box 1, and I have not had a box with more than 1 silver in it in I believe 1.5 or 2 years, or it's been a very long time since I've gotten more than 1 silver in a box. I just opened roll 49. We already got that 1964, 90% earlier in the box. We're going to have a second silver coin in this roll right in the middle there. It's going to be a 40%er. I have not had more than 1 silver in a box in a year and a half or something like that. It's been so long. Looks like my luck's finally going to change, and it is with a 1968 40%er. It's only my second 40%er of 2023, but I'll definitely take it. Maybe I'll have to order some half dollars and just not order another denomination. You guys say in the comments what I should do. But that is amazing. 2 silvers in 1 box. Hasn't happened to me in way too long. That was all for box number 1 of the hunt, and it was the best box I've hunted in well over a year, which is awesome to see. Gave us 3 NIFCs, as we normally see, and why it was the best box in so long. Gave us 2 silvers, a 1964 90%er and 1968 40%er. Like I said earlier, haven't had multiple silvers in a box in well over a year, maybe almost 2 years. I'm not sure when the last time that happened once, but all I know is it's been way too long. Silver's been so dry in my area. Awesome to see 2 in 1 box, finally. And it makes me hopeful because all of these boxes do have that 6485 box code like this first one did, so maybe we'll be able to get lucky and get some more silver in the hunt. So, let's move on to box number 2, and I'm crossing my fingers, silver can continue. Roll number 9 of box 2. It's not silver, but we are going to get our first DDO of the hunt. It's a 74D DDO. Find these ones quite a bit. Put it under the scope. This one's a nice example. You can see the doubling very well on the RU and S and Trust. These ones are pretty easy to see. Unfortunately, the coin's not in great shape. Definitely very circulated for a half dollar, but still, it's a DDO found. Roll 13, and this group of boxes is definitely more interesting than all the boxes I've done for the past long time. Just open this roll. We have an edge of a gold-plated coin there. Just been used to getting boxes lately where I don't record anything in the box, but getting some cool things in these rolls. Just a 1990 Denver, gold-plated, no valley, but still cool to see. Just opened roll number 20, and I think we might have another silver in box 2. Don't remember the last time I got 2 boxes in a row with silver, but we could have one right there. One away from an ender on the left. It is a dark edge. Could be just a darkened coin, could be a silver. Decided to look live to see what it is. I guess it's a 40 if it was silver. Let's see what we have. And it is a 40%er. Wow. A 1967 third silver of the hunt. This is the most silver I've gotten in a hunt in so long. These boxes seem to be pretty good. Definitely make me want to order some more halves. That's awesome to see. Maybe there's more in the box. Just opened roll 22 and I already looked, and we're going to have a find that I haven't found in forever. I saw that thick edge on the left and I did already look, and we do have a proof. I have not found a proof half dollar since I believe December of last year. So it's been almost a year since I found a proof. Used to get one every couple of boxes very consistently, but they just randomly stopped. I don't know why. But super glad to see one again. This hunt's producing a lot of finds that I have not seen in a while. This one's a 2006S, a little bit circulated, but that might wipe up pretty clean. But anyways, that's the first proof I've gotten in forever. This hunt is way better than the ones I've been doing recently. That's awesome to see. Roll 31, and I have said this a couple times already, but I didn't have a box with more than one silver in it for like a year and a half or 2 years. In the last box, we finally broke that streak. In the box after that, we're going to do it again. I just opened this roll, and I see the edge of another 40% silver right there. I don't know what's with these boxes, but I'll definitely take them. I'm definitely going to have to order some more halves soon. This one's a 1967 40%er, silver number 4 of the hunt. Box number 2 has been hunted, and it was another awesome box. Got more NIFCs than the last box. More variety of finds too, with some cool ones. My first proof in almost a year. It's been way too long since I've seen one of those, which is awesome to see. A 74D DDO and a gold-plated 1990. And even though we got two 40%ers in that box, not as much as the first box, which had a 90 and a 40, still 2 boxes in a row with 2 silvers. Absolutely unheard of for me lately. Super awesome to see that. And I'm really excited because the other 2 boxes have the same code. Might be on more silver in those. We'll have to see. Super excited to get into box number 3. Let's see if the silver can continue. We're only on the 3rd roll of box number 3. This is going to be the 3rd box in a row with silver. Only on the 3rd roll, so this could be a good box. Open the roll, and right in the middle is the edge of another 40% silver. It's a 5th silver of the hunt, which is the most silver I've gotten in a hunt in so long, maybe even over 2 years. It's been so long since I found this much. It's a 40%er. It's another 1967. Let's go. Hopefully we can get some even more. Just opened roll 13, and I haven't checked it yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get another proof in this roll. The coin to the right of it's probably just a 2023, but that coin right there is super fat, and I think it's going to be the 2nd proof of the hunt. And it is, and it's a really new one. 2017 proof. I've never found a proof this new before. It's a very nice condition too. Definitely just cracked out of a proof set. Looks awesome. That's a super cool find. Roll number 41. It's not a super great find, but I'm still going to bring you in. Didn't see it at first, but I just uncovered it. I do have a half dollar with a sticker on it. It's 1983 with a sticker of Bobby Kennedy on it. Never seen anyone find this one with Bobby Kennedy on it, but either way, pretty interesting find. Just open the next roll, and the 2 silver boxes are going to continue. Just got it open, and look on the left. That is going to be an old silver edge. I've not found a Benji this year, but I have found 2 walkers this year. I'm going to guess it's going to be a walker based on the wear. Let's see what we got. And it is a Benji, and I'll definitely take that first Benji on the year. And it's an older one, a 1953 Denver. I think all the Benjis I've found have been in the late 50s and early 60s, so I think this might be my first ever earlier Benji found. Just super awesome. That is an awesome find. First Benji in a long time. That's box number 3 hunted, and it was another awesome box. Couple NIFCs more. I had to move to the side since we've been getting too much silver, which is a good problem to have. That box had another 40%er. It was 1967 at the start. And near the end, we got my first Benji on the year, a 1953 Denver, which was super cool to see. Also pulled out that stickered coin, as well as another proof, a 2017 in really nice shape. I'm pretty sure it's the newest proof half doll I've ever found, which is awesome. And I also pulled this out near the end. It's a 1972 with a light planchet. It weighs about 0.8 grams, too light, so pretty light on that one. I think I've heard of other people finding these like 72 struck on quarter stock or something. I think I might have found a couple in the past. Not sure if they're worth too much or not, but still kind of cool to pull aside. Anyways, the silver has been awesome. 2 silvers in each box so far. Absolutely unheard of for me in so long. My best hunt in years, for sure. Don't remember the last time I've gotten this much silver in a hunt. We still have one more box to go. Same box code on that one, so hoping the silver can continue, and even if that box doesn't give us anything, it's been an awesome hunt. Anyways, let's start hunting box number 4, and I'll bring you in on the first find of that box. I'm on roll 15 of box number 4. No silver yet, but I do bring you in for a pretty cool variety. Haven't found one of these in a bit. It's a 1982 P, no FG. And this one, I found a lot with just a couple of dots left, but this one, there's absolutely nothing there. No raised metal at all where the FG would be. So this is most definitely a 1982 P, no FG. It's not uncirculated, definitely been circulated, I guess like an AU 53 or 55 or something. Either way, it's a pretty cool variety found. Couple rolls later, roll 17, still no silver, but I open this roll. Looks like we're going to have another gold-plated coin right there. Be the second gold-plated coin of the hunt. This one is a gold-plated bicentennial. Just opened roll number 40. Still no silver yet, but I do believe we're going to get the third proof of the hunt. And even if this box doesn't have any silver, I'll still be happy with the hunt overall. It's been excellent. That is not a silver. That is just a painted edge, but a few coins still left. I do believe we're going to have another proof. And we are, and this one looks like it's going to be a slightly older proof. And it is a 1987 proof. 87 regular strikes are just NIFCs. 87 proofs aren't any rare, but they are cool to find. Has definitely been in circulation for a bit, but that should wipe off. That's another cool find. Fourth $half box has been hunted, so let's go over the finds. NIFCs, as we always get, we got 21 for the hunt, pretty good for 4 boxes. Got a lot of miscellaneous finds on the board, more than usual. Got that 1972 light planchet, I believe it was 0.8 grams light, pretty cool. 1974 pocket coin, unfortunately has the Ring of Death, still kind of cool to see. Did get that one stickered coin with Bobby Kennedy on it, pretty interesting. And 2 gold-plated coins as well, a 1990 and a bicentennial. 2 varieties we got as well. We got a 1974D DDO. It's pretty circulated, have found quite a few, always cool to find. And that pretty cool 1982P no FG, only found, I believe, 5 or less of those before, so it's pretty cool to see as well. 3 proofs, and as I said earlier, it has been so long since I found my last proof. It's been about 10 months since I've seen a proof. We got 3 in this hunt, a 1987, a 2006, and my newest proof $half I've ever found, a 2017. That's in really nice shape, so definitely cool to see a few proofs after so long. And finally, the best part of the hunt, we finally got off of that streak of barely finding any silver. For about 1.5 or 2 years, I've been barely finding any silver in my boxes, and this hunt finally changed that. We end up with 6 silvers for the 4 boxes, 2 in each of the first 3 boxes, and then no silver in the last box. But even though we got no silver in the last box, I cannot complain at all. This is my best hunt in terms of all finds for a couple of years. We got 4 40%ers, 3 67s, and a 68, and 2 90% silvers, and 1964 out of Philly with a lot of tarnish on it, and my oldest Benji I've ever found, in 1953 Denver. So we got a ton of cool finds, a great spread of finds on the board, and this hunt has definitely changed my perspective on $half. Used to be kind of a grind to hunt them with not much reward, but the finds I found in this hunt definitely revamps my hope for $half. Definitely makes me hopeful for the future, and I will start ordering $half box again. Definitely changed my mind since the start of the video. And overall, this was an awesome 4-box $half hunt.